Okay, this is D.E. Riley and
Alexis.
we are at the Ohio Reformatory. We're going to be doing a ghost hunt tonight here. We're joining with the Wrath Chasers, and this is going to be fun, guys. So hang on, we got a lot in store. This Transcending Veils is going to be new, different, and hopefully kind of spooky. We'll see you later inside. The Ohio State Reformatory, also known as the Mansfield Reformatory, is a historic prison located in Mansfield, Ohio. It was built between 1886 and 1910 and remained in operation until 1990. While this facility was seen in a number of films, including several while the facility was still in operation, TV shows, and music videos, it was made famous by the 1994 film The Shawshank Redemption. Over 200 people died at OSR, including 2 guards who were killed during escape attempts. Also noted, OSR is considered one of Ohio's most haunted locations, attracting both novice and professional paranormal investigators from all over the world. Virtually every ghost hunting television program has visited OSR at one time or another. The reformatory remained in full operation until December 1990, when it was closed via federal court order as a result of a prisoner's class action suit citing overcrowding and inhumane conditions. Tonight, in our first ever ghost hunt, Transcending Veils is ready to take you along on our investigation of the Ohio State Reformatory. Okay, guys, we have just finished the guided tour portion of this evening. We're getting ready to go out on our own. We're in the break room right now. Stay tuned. We're kind of taking a break, getting a drink of water, and figuring out our battle plan as to where we want to go start out at. And believe me, there's some creepy shit going on around here. I've already seen something move in one of the rooms that we were unable to find out what it was. We saw a REM pod go crazy, so yeah, there's stuff going on, and oh yeah, probably recognize that guy. We're fixing to get to it, so hang on. We'll come back. We're going to be in the middle of our ghost hunt for Transcending Veils, guys. Heading into the cell blocks now.
And they fit 2 to 3 people in here. Oh, I wouldn't survive. I would just have to die quickly.
Can you imagine spending your whole life in that?
That's worse than putting it in one, too.
I mean, I've lived in some tiny homes before. But
Yeah. Tiny little thing. Well, at least they had such a modern looking toilet. And they had push. How could that be? The flushing system looks like more modern than plus the toilet bowl.
Well, it was what do you say, 1990 when they shut this down? So yeah.
Yeah, no, this still looks
upgraded.
from
Yeah.
1800 or whatever. Look at how they hit a tie them together.
It's crazy. And this is what, the 3rd level up of cell blocks? And this is the top, so we're up on the 3rd.
I can't see the bottom of the rest later. Somebody left the water bottle.
Rolling through the cell block, 2nd floor. Okay, at this point, I'm the last one in line in our party. as we're going through the cell block, I could have swore I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I stopped, turned around with my camera, and took this video. There was no one there, but I did capture something else very interesting. Look up on the right hand side of the screen. Sort of living conditions. Good God.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I wonder if I got that on camera.
What's that?
When they flashed the light up there, it looked like there was something directly behind you up against the wall back there.
Sure it wasn't a cardboard cutout. I'd really love you to speak up. I have bad ears, so it's hard for me to hear anyway. So if you could really, really put your all into it and let us know you're here.
I know, I think we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
The silence, it's so loud.
Yeah, quiet's not my friend by any means. It's not even a voice recorder on here, just a plain old recorder.
Can anyone tell us what happened in this room?
Do you know what the room was used for? Can you tell us that? Beginning to hurt my feelings. You're not talking to us. Came all the way down here to sit in this quiet.
Everybody's talking, so it's hard.
Okay, at this point, what we're going to do is go ahead and play back some of the EVP recordings that we captured, and tell us what you think. put it in the comments, send us a note, whatever. Let us know if you heard the same thing that we're hearing. It's kind of interesting.
Why is the lady screaming?
Maybe you heard her voices down the hallway.
Twice.
So pick up one down there to the right. Looks like it's good. Or something. Just a little bit up. When people look a little bit further and you look at it, it looks like something comes out. That. And I'll take copy of that.
That was a loud voice, but I didn't catch what it said. Man. The man.
There's something there.
If that's you at the end of the hallway, show yourself.
Can you stand up?
You want us to stand up from here?
And that's what I found in there. And when I took the blindfold off, that guy was walking through here. It weighed me out.
So you never told us your name. What's your name?
Okay, we're up in the violent ward again, where earlier we had apparently contacted someone, saw some lights, pretty amazing. You were here, you were the one that we saw. Can you talk to us? You tell us who you are? We appreciate you letting us in. Is it all right if we come in and visit with you, talk to you? Can you give us a sign that you're here, a knock? Or a train whistle? Great, now I have Johnny Cash in my head. Can you say something to us? I know you've probably been visited a lot tonight. Probably pretty tired of messing with people or people messing with you.
There's someone named Ben that they were communicating with.
Ben? Is there a Ben up here? You guys are being awful quiet. It was real exciting earlier. Getting a lot of sound blips on here, but I'm not hearing anything.
Probably hear it on the playback.
You give us a sign that you're here with us? Is that you down there banging around? Would you like us to leave you alone? If so, let us know. Knock on something, push something over, make a noise. There you go. Thank you. Were you a prisoner here? Knock once for yes, twice for no.
Heard something down there.
We can hear you shuffling around down there. Come up and have a seat with us. Plenty of chairs to sit on. We'd really like to tell your story. We're going to broadcast it out across the whole world. I'm going to let you rest for a minute, and then I'll ask you some more questions.
Did you see me flashing? You guys see my flash?
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to blind you.
Here, fine.
This isn't working.
You guys come across anything fun so far?
Not yet.
Oh, that's a one laugh. Ha 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 ha.
We'd really like to talk to you. Can you?
Okay, next I'm going to show you a few stills of some very interesting anomalies that I caught while we were there. None of these things are anything that I saw on the camera or with my naked eye. It was only after, when I was reviewing the footage, that I was able to find these, and they're pretty doggone interesting. There's just a few of them, so pay close attention. I will walk you through and let you know what they are and where they are and what you're looking through. But it's pretty interesting. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think about them. If you're ready, here we go. Okay, in this first image, we are walking through the cell blocks. And as I said earlier, I kept hearing footsteps behind me. Although I could never see anything, I could never find anything. And it seemed like when I turned around, they would stop. So I thought, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back on an old paranormal investigator trick, and I'm going to put a measure out there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 photographs. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3 in a row of the same spot. This is the same spot. Nothing has changed. And these are that series of photographs. So this is the first one that you're looking at. The first one I took, just the hallway behind me. As you can see, there's not a lot going on there. I'll let you take a minute, take a good look at it, study it a little bit, see if you can find anything. Because in this first one, I just couldn't see really anything. Now, the next one is interesting. So this is literally, the first one was taken, I snapped it, and then I snapped the second one. Look what we've got. In the upper left-hand corner, we have a classic orb. Now, a lot of people will say, well, that's just dust. You know, it's an old dusty place, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I agree. A lot of times that is what that is just dust. But look around. It's the only one there. There's no other particles of dust floating anywhere. It's just that one orb sitting outside of the cell. Go ahead, zoom in, take a good look at it, because this is really interesting. And then what happens? What happens on the next one? On the third one that I snapped? Well, that orb is no longer where it was, but now look down a little bit and to the right. Right there. There, I'll circle it for you. See that? It has shrunk. It has moved down and away. That, my friends, is amazing to me. That just thrilled the hell out of me when I caught that. What do you think? Again, put it in the comments. Let us know on, one of our social media pages, whatever. But, this was just amazing to me. And I was so thrilled to have got this series of photographs, because this kind of, for me, it kind of sealed the deal on the night. It it really there we and quite honestly, and I'll be, you haven't seen the best part yet. The best part's coming up towards the end, okay? So you haven't seen the best part yet. Don't get all disappointed on me yet. Don't tune out yet because you haven't seen the best part. But it's like my, the good friend of ours from the show, Ross Allison, said, paranormal investigation is a lot of boredom. And every once in a while, you'll get that little gem every now and then. And this was one of those times I was actually able to catch that little gem. So here, I'm going to roll it back. And I'm going to go through the 3 slides with you again and let you have a look. And then we'll move on from there. And we've got some more to talk about. Okay, this next one, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm kind of on the fence with this one. It's taken in, man, what almost looked like a dungeon room while we were there, way down in the bowels of the prison. And I, once again, just turned around and snapped a photograph, and it appeared. Now, the question is, do you think this is dust? Or do you think that this is another orb? I'm going to leave that to your opinion, okay? I want you guys to, step up. Come on, guys, and tell me what you think. Because this one I'm kind of on the fence with, as far as that goes. But take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay, and for the final slide we're going to show you tonight, this one is questionable. Take a look at it. Tell me what you think. This was a photograph taken just inside one of the cells in, I believe it was cell block B up on the 3rd level. I spent most of the night just sticking my camera in the cells and taking pictures. And I got this particular picture, and I got to looking at it, and I thought, well, that's kind of strange. That kind of looks like a shadow figure over in the corner. Have a look at it. It's on the right-hand side of the photo. Tell me what you think. Is that a shadow figure? or just some kind of dark anomaly? Let me know in the comments. All right, now I told you I was going to save the best for last, and here it is. In this particular piece of footage, Alexis and I were alone. We were up in the very, very top of the prison. Now, this is where they kept the most dangerous, the most violent prisoners in that prison, and it was a huge room. I bet this thing was easily 50 yards in length, probably 15, 20 yards wide, and there was one door in, a little bitty wooden door, got into this room. And from what they said, when you were taken into this room and put in this room and that door was closed, you were on your own. There was no way for the guards to get to you. The guards did not monitor this space or this area. You were with the worst of the worst in this prison. So Alexis and I, naturally, are going to hunt out places like this. And we went up there, and this is what we got. And believe me, guys, this blew me away, and I know it's going to blow you away too. This is the grand finale. You're not going to believe what you're seeing. I didn't believe it, and I was right there. This is the most flippin' amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I got cold chills just talking about it now. Can't imagine what it was like there. But take a look, because you're going to find out right now. Enjoy. This is a fun one. I don't know what that was, but that was weird. See that? Look at my screen. Watch. See that light there? Now it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
There they are again, two lights.
Yep.
See it? I'm not seeing that with the naked eye. It's completely pitch black in here. There's another one, real bright. You seeing those? There's another one. See it? See it?
Oh, I see it, I see it. And it's darting around.
Yeah. There's no light in here at all. Nothing. Yet, look.
Oh my gosh.
That is cool. Whoa, look at that. Now we are in what was the worst of the worst was housed here, correct? That's what he was saying. I'm actually getting chills. Look at that.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I heard some, there's another one. See, moving around. It's so cool. What are you doing?
It sort of reminds me of someone like a match, right?
Yeah, almost. But it's almost in the same spot.
Yeah.
It'll change location. Sometimes it'll be one. That is crazy. Look at that. There's nothing there. It's completely black. Wow. I wish you guys could like see what I'm seeing, because I'm not seeing anything. It's black. Yet this is coming across on the screen, and there's no light. There's no windows. There's no reflection.
Actually, get it first point of view.
Go ahead and take a snapshot of that and see if you can pick anything up. Have you left us now?
So please turn the camera on. Oh, there it
No,
goes.
there you go. Coming back to say hi. That's good. Appreciate it. I knew there was something up here. I saw you moving. There you go. I saw you moving around when I came in.
Oh, wow, that's bright.
Thank you for showing yourself to us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
This is absolutely fascinating. I'm so glad to have had the opportunity to talk with you. Man, you are apparently enjoys being here. You're showing yourself very, very regularly now.
And see, as you can see, it's completely dark.
They're not floating. They're staying very stationary. You want to move on?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you showing yourself and allowing us to come in here and talk to you.
Yes, very much so. Amazing.
Okay, guys, that's going to wrap us up for tonight at the Ohio State Reformatory. What'd you think? It was pretty exciting, especially that last part, man. That still got me blown away. There's no explanation. Pitch black. There was nothing in there except me and Alexis. No windows, no doors, no nothing. And we have all these twinkling lights going on around us. What do you think about all that? Let us know. Something I did want to touch base with you guys on. We said that in October we were going to be in Salem. The plans have changed, folks. We are still going to be with the Soul Seekers Paranormal group out of Nova Scotia, but we're going to be at the Hinsdale House. Now, if you've never heard of the Hinsdale House in New York, Google it and go check it out. This one, to be quite honest with you, I'm a little bit apprehensive on, guys. This is a rough one, and it's it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of people hitting this one at one time, and it's going to be crazy. But that's it for tonight. Let us know in the comments what you think. Give us your input. You know where we're at on all the social media sites. If not, then just hang on for a minute, and Audra Moon is going to tell you where you can find us. Until next time, guys. Stay safe, and as always, keep it spooky.
Alright guys, you know the deal. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas for future episodes, feel free to email us at transcendingveils@gmail.com. Also be sure to follow Transcending Veils on social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And don't be afraid to swing by D.E. Riley and myself's personal Instagrams at NotReallyWilly and at AudraMoon_. We got some spooky stuff going on there too. So until the next episode, can't wait to hear from you guys.